Hello traders, hope you are all doing great and welcome back to the channel. And this is what I was waiting for. If you are following us or if you are seeing our videos for last 2 or 3 trading session, I have been saying that this is whatever happening is just a bluff and there is no way that the market might go on one side, and we are seeing market traveling in one direction since start of April series. 16,800 to around 18,300 plus levels we are seeing in Nifty, and market cannot keep on moving in one direction. See, whatever I'm saying is my perspective, and people, you as a subscriber, you might be having different perspective and I might be having different perspective about the market, different outlook about the market. Right now we were in a loss of around 85k and we have reduced that loss to around 28k just because we were holding on to our position. We had a strong conviction. I had a strong conviction that the market may not go on the higher side, and from 85k and 85k, this is a 10 lakh account. Whatever I'm showing you is a 10 lakh account. 85,000 is around 8.5% loss. From 8.5% loss drawdown, we have brought it down to 20k, and tomorrow if the market goes down, which we really don't know, we might be in profit. And why am I saying we might not know, or I might not know, is because we have a very key event tomorrow evening in the US. And even today as I talk to you, Jerome Powell, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell, is giving a speech at 6 p.m. to today evening in Jefferson Symposium. So whether he is going to give a positive note or negative note, we really don't know. And tomorrow we have a very important event, which is US inflation rate year on year and core inflation rate year on year, which is going to decide, which is going to be the very important proxy whether Federal Reserve is going to increase the interest rate or not going forward. You know that Federal Reserve has been increasing the interest rate for the 10th straight time. Now, if they increase, it's going to be the 11th time, and they have given indication that they are not going to stop unless until they are getting a target of around 2% inflation, below 2%, which we have a very long way to go. So tomorrow's event is a very important event. Tomorrow, before closing your terminal, make sure you hedge your position properly, because tomorrow evening if they come out with any negative news, or if the data is out not as per market expectation, then market may see a knee-jerk reaction. That is what I want to warn you about, right? And before going, we have a very vibrant Telegram group for which the link is on the description below. Not only that, we are providing free access to Sensible for our subscribers who are using Zerodha, 5paisa, IAFL, Angel One and Upstock, for which the link is on the description below. If you want, you can join that as well. No credit card, no debit card, 800 rupees worth of subscription free of cost, right? Now what we expect is that the market, now I have been telling that there is a trend formation and market may reverse, and this is what I have been telling for the long time. That's why we had a very strong conviction. Right now we'll see about that. We'll see about what is going to be the downward trajectory. I'm believing that the market may go on the downside. My perspective is that market may go on the downside. We have some levels which I will share with you, and I will make sure these levels are working, and if these levels are not working, I'll come out and say, tell that I have made a mistake or I was wrong. Right, I'm a person of words. If I'm wrong, I will come out and tell I am wrong. Right, both Nifty and Bank Nifty, we have some levels. I'll share it with you, and we'll also see what is FI data. And you know, in spite of market coming down today, it has not come so much down, but in spite of market coming down today, both FIs and DAs are net sellers, and we'll also see how much they have increased their short position or long position in futures, and we'll see how things pan out. So stay tuned and make sure you watch this video fully. Now we'll talk about price action. We'll before talking about open interest. This is not price action. This is sensible. Before talking about sensible, or before talking about open interest or other things, we'll see about the price action. Now this is a Nifty chart, and I have drawn a trend line. And this trend line was not drawn yesterday or before coming and shooting this video. And this trend line was drawn days before. If you are following us, I'm sure you should have seen this trend line. And there is a confirmed reversal in this area. Now where will be the reversal till? Now I can assure you that this reversal may come till around 17,900 or 18,000 levels. So this is very important levels to watch. This is what I expect. And if you see, Bank Nifty has been reacting in this area, not this area, sorry, I'll take it here, yeah, 17,800 or 17,900 or even 18,000 to 17,800 is a very important level. And whatever you are seeing in this is a dodgy pattern, right? So we saw price action, market went gapped up. In fact, it gapped up, and even as I talk to you, it is showing green only. Nifty, we really don't know what is going to happen. Like it is reacting, overreacting, or one day it is coming down, in another second day it is going up. So markets are super volatile, right? So I'm talking about market volatility. I'm not talking about like it is very hard or it is very this thing. I'm talking about market volatility. Now if you see, we gapped up, we touched around yesterday's high, then we went all the way to 18,300, and we touched 18,229, and we managed to close 18,264. Now that is where the people are writing huge number of call options, and people have returned 18,300, 18,400, 18,500, for which expiry, 11th expiry, they have written huge number of call option. Now they know that people whoever have written call option, if you see the open interest chart, if you see here 18,300, in fact today 18,350 people have written huge call option. You can see here, you can witness here 18,300 huge call option. Now there are only 2 days, right? That is Wednesday and Thursday. Now tomorrow evening there is going to be important data, which is going to be the economic data. If you see here, inflation rate year on month inflation rate year on year, and core inflation rate year on year. Now if this is if it is coming above the forecast, or if it is coming more than what the market participant have anticipated, then you are going to see a bloodbath. I'm not going to say it's going to be a bloodbath. You will see market going on the downside, right? Now let me go back to the chart, and if I change this to a daily time frame, you can observe that market may touch around which levels? 17,000 levels. Let's say 18,000. Now it may not come in one day, or it may not come in 2 days. It may take weeks, or it may take the whole May series. Now we are in 8th of May. And we may see even this whole May series, market may consolidate, and we may see around 17,800 levels. And you know what happens, every dip is being bought into, right? So still we are not out of the woods, and still I am holding short positions only, which are in loss, but my losses have significantly come down. That's what I am trying to say. So this is in terms of Nifty. And if you see the Bank Nifty, same type of setup is being seen. Now if you see here, this 43,600 level was a very, very stiff resistance, and we are seeing downward trajectory, market moving. In fact, Nifty, if I change this to Nifty 5 minutes chart, Bank Nifty was an index which was not moving at all. You could have seen some movement in Nifty and Fin Nifty, but Bank Nifty was a stock, there was an index that never saw a movement upper momentum at all. And even yesterday I told there is a divergence. If you see here, yesterday's chart I drawn there is a divergence, and today it showed what divergence will do to the market, right? It can come down, what divergence can do to the price action. Now what will happen in case the market goes on the downside? Now you don't worry, tomorrow is going to be a gap down, but I don't think it's going to be a big gap down, because nobody is concerned about today. Everybody is concerned about tomorrow, what is going to happen tomorrow. That is their concern. Now we may come till 41,900 or even 42,000 levels. So that is where the stiff resistance is. In case if the market goes on the higher side, you can see that 44,200 or even 44,200 is the lifetime high of Bank Nifty. In case it is going on the higher side, I don't think it will go. If it goes, maybe 44,200, and this is evident in open interest also. People are writing huge number of call option for 11th expiry, which is just 2 days away. In fact, they have written huge number of calls for 43,500 levels, right? You see here 43,500 is having the highest open interest on put side and call side, and 43,000 is having the highest open interest on the put side, right? So this is how the markets are. So be careful, and this is the trade yesterday. If you have seen this chart, we made a loss of around 80. We were in a loss of around 85,000. Now we have reduced to around 16,000. In fact, I did some Fin Nifty expiry trade today, and we ended up in a very minor loss. Otherwise, this position would have been in good green itself. Green, okay, green. Yeah, sorry. And Dow Jones, I don't know this Dow Jones. Dow Jones is showing, when our markets were closed, it was showing more than 0.5% down, but now it is around less than 0.5%, and SGX Nifty is also showing around 1 or 1.5%. And tomorrow we really don't know. In between there is 12 hours gap. We really don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. And participant wise, there is huge calls being written. Future index short, still they are having 86,885 contracts worth of contracts, short contracts. So just be careful. And FIA data, if you see, both FIAs and DIAs are net buyers. FIAs have bought for around 1,942 crores, and DIAs have bought for around 404 crores. I don't know what is up to, what these guys are up to, why they are pumping the market, and I believe they are just pumping to dump the market. We don't know when they are going to dump, maybe this week or next month, we really don't know. So we'll see what happens. I'm sure market may not, it will consolidate. So just be careful, and this is the time to short the market, and this is the time to take non-directional strategies. You will be in good profit. So make sure you take some non-directional strategies and make good money, right? I hope I have summarized everything. I expect this market to consolidate on the downside with a negative bias. I'll see you in another video. Till then, take care. Bye.